Hey there, it's Archie the Old Guy, and I'm back. So, the CES, yeah, um, I was looking forward to the CES this year. The reviews I've seen from the people who were there, and even the stuff I've been following from the companies that were there, I'm a little unimpressed. Sorry, I'm always looking for the news, the new improvements, the bigger and better and that sort of stuff. Um, and a lot of the stuff at CES this year was improvements, on stuff that's already exists. It's kind of like buying a refrigerator that's got a TV built in the front now. It's like, well, okay, did you need that? Is that really an innovation? No, not really. So I don't know. A lot of the stuff was just window dressing and decorations, as far as I thought. I just didn't see a lot of new stuff. New stuff. That's what I wanted to see, was new stuff. So I'm a little disappointed that way. So yeah, there was some innovation in products improving and stuff, but nothing that really jumped up and said, wow, that is the future of whatever. I didn't see anything that way at all. To me, it was kind of a bust. Um, I do have a bit of a problem with the CES show being right in the new year. It's too close to the new year. Uh, I'm betting that 2015 will have a lot of new stuff come out in the spring, you know, in a month and a half, in 2 months. I think the stupidest time in the world for a tech company to release something new is right after Christmas. From a marketing point of view, that's really dumb. Uh, to my way of thinking, if they were going to launch something new, they'd want to launch it in the fall, where it's got a little bit of time to get the bugs out of it and then be there for Christmas shopping season. So right after Christmas is really not the time that any of these companies are going to reveal new stuff, because by the time Christmas comes along, all their new stuff is going to be copied. And it's all about marketing, all about marketing. So if CES is a bust, what else is happening? Well, there's been a few other things happening in the world there. That Microsoft has announced that they're pushing on Windows 10. That's cool. That's cool. I didn't even know there was Windows 9, so maybe they skipped one, or maybe I missed one. I don't know. Windows 8 was flaky at best. I didn't like it at all. Um, I'm running Windows 7 here. Um, and the good news there is that the update to their new Windows 10 thing is going to be free for Windows 8 and 7 users. So eventually, and that's cool. That's cool. Update the operating system and do it for free. That's about time they've done something like that, because the last few Windows updates, and the going from Windows XP to Windows 7, it was a bust. I mean, there's still a lot of people running XP. Why? Because Windows 7 is expensive and is only slightly better than Windows XP. Windows 8 is a lot of money, and from Windows 7 is, I mean, unless you have a touch screen, it's useless. I mean, they're not useless, but I mean, the improvements are so small, not worth worrying about. So that's my big advancement here, is the Windows 10. Looks like I'm really interested in that. I want to hear more about what's in it. It seems to me that they are catching up with Apple in the idea that your operating system should include pretty much everything you need, and then anything else you put on it as an add-on is a feature extra. where in the past Windows has been happy to say, well, we are the operating system. Oh, but you want to do that? Well, you can, go to one of the many companies out there providing that, and you can buy their stuff and add it on, and it will work with our operating system. Yeah, and Apple has always gone, okay, you want to do video recording? Well, that's great. Here's video recording in the software, in the operating system software. I totally like that idea better. And then if you want to get the new and improved, the higher quality, sure, go ahead and buy the professional stuff. But if you're just using average stuff, well, why isn't it included in the operating system? Well, why not? I mean, and then you know that the average user who's making a video is making a video that is going to work on Windows. Why not? It makes sense. So, that having been said, yeah, that's my biggest thing to look forward to in 2015 is the Windows update, the new operating system. Other than that, yeah, like I say, the Computer Electronics Show, yeah, I was expecting so much more. I don't know why. There was a lot of hype leading up to it. I expected big announcements, and instead there was little announcements about, oh, well, we've improved this and we've improved that, and we're doing this that we didn't do in the past, but nobody came up with something new, something big, and even the new Windows operating, the Windows 10. That wasn't released at the CES, or if it was released at the CES, they did it real quiet. I heard about it outside of the CES reports. So yeah, so I just, it used to be they'd hold big announcements for the CES shows, and now it's sort of like, well, maybe not. Anywho, so that's Archie the Old Guy. If you have any comments or such, you can leave them below. You can send me email. Yeah, Archie the Old Guy at gmail.com. That'll get to me. Yeah, so have a good time out there. Bye.